Hello guys, welcome to MW show. It's your host today, Martin. I'm asking you guys to check into our channel. We've been doing an amazing job, so you guys can subscribe and help us grow the channel. Today here I have an interesting guest. Trust me, ni mgeni hata mimi kwangu. But if you learn to get the story, I'm sure mtafurahia. So I'll give him time to introduce himself. Karibu.
Okay guys, thank you for I'm glad that I've been invited to join this talk. My name is Guy. On all platforms. I'm a music artist. Yeah, so more of what you want to know about me, just get it as we go on. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Guy. So before we mention Guy, what's your name? The Salvo, it's a music name.
Yeah, okay. My real name is Felix Odhiambo.
Okay.
Felix Odhiambo meaning I come from Kisumu.
Okay.
But currently I'm located in Nairobi. So my real name is Felix Odhiambo. Guy is just my artist name. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Felix Odhiambo, ja Kisumu. Anyway, I mean a guy from Kisumu. So Felix, as mentioned, is a musician. Before we dwell on the music career of Felix, what were you doing before music?
Okay, literally, me, I'm an interior designer, and I also do styling. I deal with cloth lines and fashion related platforms. Yeah. So most of the time before I joined music, I was doing interior design and that. Yeah.
Oh, so you're into fashion?
I'm into fashion.
That's nice. That's nice. You've done it for how long?
Since 2016 to be precise.
Okay, that's me why. So what inspired you? Because most of the guys who do fashion right now, they do well in fashion because it's a career that tend to perform so well right now. People are making good money out of it. What inspired you to come from fashion to directly to music?
Okay, when I say that now I'm doing music, it doesn't mean that I've left what I used to do before.
Okay.
So when I was growing up, me as a kid, I used to love music. I used to play drums in our compound.
Okay.
My dad used to help me. Like I grew up loving music. I used to sing on my own. I remember when I was in primary, I used to perform during Parents' Day. In high school, I have a certificate. I went until regionals performing, hitting drums. So through that, I realized I have a talent that I've not been building on so much. So last year I wrote a song, but I wasn't that confident that I cannot really do this.
Okay.
I wrote a song, but I kept it somewhere.
So it's music, something that you've always had in you. It's like a talent.
Yeah, since I was growing up, I never realized that.
So when did you realize? Anyway, in primary, high school?
Actually, since I was, let me say when I was in class 4.
Oh, that's when you realized.
Yeah, just like I've told you, I used to play drums on my own.
I also used to play drums. That's a young girl funny.
Yes.
I didn't know how to sing. I didn't know how to dance. So the only way I could find myself in music festival, I could play drums because it was so easy. So mine is different. I didn't sequence the layer, but yours it's like something. It was destined.
So what pushed me harder is the time I was representing my classmates. There was a Parents' Day, and I was called upon.
Okay.
And I performed live, not someone's song, but my own song. I composed a song, I performed, and parents were so happy. So from that time, I realized that I can really sing.
So in short, you are also a scriptwriter.
Actually, all my songs I write for myself.
Okay, that's nice. So at class 4, you did yourself a song
and performed during the Parents' Day.
So that was your first song?
That was my first song.
Okay, how did your parents take it?
My parents, okay, at that point in time, my parents saw that my parents, my background, my parents really believe in education.
Okay.
Hizi vitu zenye unaleta tell music, they are not that much to that. So when I was starting, they really never had that backup, I would say.
Okay.
But they were happy when they saw me on that day. I was representing the whole school to do that, so they were happy. But they never realized that until myself. I said I want to do this.
Okay, so primary, you performed. Personally, you noticed that you can do this thing.
Yes.
High school, were you in music?
Sure, I was in drama and I was in music. So in high school, actually, I went to levels because in primary there's that percussion band.
Where did you study?
Okay, I studied at St. Joseph's School, Rapogi. That is.
Oh, Rapogi Awendo.
Yes,
that's my hometown, man. Okay, that's
nice. So when I was in Rapogi, actually there's this part that was only in primary, but they introduced it during my year in high school. It's called the percussion band. Percussion band means you play drums, you can accompany it with songs, or maybe you can just play the drums.
Okay.
So I was the first person to do that.
Okay.
And I went all the way to region. I have a certificate for that. So during that time,
Which year was that?
That was in 2015.
Okay.
2015, yeah. So after doing that, I realized, okay, so I can do this, and this is my first time, and people have recognized this, and I'm doing well. So why not? My teacher really encouraged me, motivated me, and then from that I said, I'm going to write a song.
Okay.
Whether I'm not going to sing it anymore, I'm just going to write and keep it somewhere. So that was the start of the journey.
Oh, that was nice. So high school is where this thing, the courage came out clearly.
Actually, from that time they started calling me Musani. Yeah, you know.
Okay.
In such a setup, like if you know about the well, just books.
I know.
But when they can call you Musani, then you really
you're getting the entire attention of the students.
Yes.
Anyway, so in campus, how could you partner in the music as well?
In campus, now the fashion part that I was telling you. So in campus, I ventured into modeling. Actually, I was the mister in one of the colleges I went to.
Okay.
And then I used to do music as part-time, but mostly I did fashion.
Okay, so in campus you derived from music, now you're more into fashion.
Yeah, so like I used to dress so well when I was in campus.
Okay, yeah, so
people used to ask me, where do you get your outfit? Who is your stylist? I'm like, I'm my own stylist. So through that I went and contested for the Mr. and Mrs. I became the Mr.
Which campus?
That is ICS. That is ICS college.
Okay.
Yeah. So from that time I got the crown, and from the moment I got the crown, you know, it opened doors. So fashion houses, stylists started contacting me. Hey, can we do commercial work with you?
Okay.
So from that time, that's how I eventually.
So that's how you got yourself into the from school.
Yeah.
That was nice. Now let's come to your music career. Why did you choose LUO music?
Well, to me, I've always had a dream. The moment I sat down and wrote these songs, I've always had a dream to change let me say the cultural part of music in our country. You see? Like if you go to Tanzania, bongo is something that is known. They don't sing in English, but they are training and they are heard all over. You see? Yeah. I'm not specific, like I want to just do LUO music, but of course I can do collabos with people. But the reasons why I sat down and decided I'm going to do LUO music is I've seen the people, the likes of Prince and the other artists, they've been doing that for a very long time, but they've not been so unique, you know. You can play a LUO music, but the video you see there is not something you can compete with on the international platform. So to me, I wanted to come with something new. I want to do videos that are going to hit them up, and just like FALLY people, maybe the Congolese musicians, they also do. They mostly do that Congolese language, and maybe French sometimes.
Sure.
But most people love them. So that is what I wanted to bring. You see, we are doing local music. Most of the people, the Kikuyu, the Kalenjins, but we don't hit them international maps. So that is what I wanted to do.
But I think we need to give credit to Edisa.
Yes. I
think with the LUO music, if you kind of see the kind of music they play in the videos, I think they've raised the bar.
Actually, let me say in the past 2 years.
The last 2 years, they've raised the bar. The video quality and the music is just top notch.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a challenge for you.
Actually, I want to do better than that.
Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Anyway, so LUO music, you're here. You know you are coming into a field where you're going to compete with people like Presenda, Elitoto, Emma Jalamo, and then there are young musicians upcoming, and wamekuja na music ingine enormous sana. You know, so what do you have unique that is going to make you get the attention? Because for music, for you to grow, you have to get attention. You have to do something that will make people to why should you listen to your songs? Yet we have people like Inda, Jalamo, Odongo Swag, you see?
Yeah, so just to touch on that, I've seen so many artists. Actually, the better artists out here, those who they're known for good sounds, and those who are known for good instruments. instrumentals. I mean, those who are known for like the legacy, like Emma Jalam.
Yeah.
Somebody we've had years and years. So you
And
still listen to him.
he has nice videos.
Very nice videos. So I think I just want to work on myself. I don't want to compete with anybody.
Yeah.
I just want to bring my own uniqueness. You see that?
That's nice.
So like if you listen to my songs, you'll realize that it's not only LUO. I'll mix English, I'll mix Kiswahili, so that I can touch on all, not only tribal, but I can touch on everyone.
Okay.
So my music, and then they're a bit long, and then something about my music is not just something to dance. It's something that you can listen to and get something.
It has a message.
It has a message.
Yeah, it has a message.
So all my music, or what I want to do, is just do music that has a message, and it can reach as many people as possible.
That is nice. I think that is nice. Therefore, for young people like us, it's so hard. We find it so hard because tukianza kitu, we see the competition is so strong. So to tend to lose hope. But if you try, if you push yourself, breakthrough inakujanga once.
True. And something I'm not here to like, most musicians they always like, okay, I want to do music so that I can do this, also so that I can be like Prince, and I can get that GLE, that Emma drives, or who does. You see that? I'm not doing that. If I was doing music, I was living a life.
Okay.
But I'm here to make a legacy, so that one day somebody can say like, okay, this is now our FALLY IPUPA. Actually, most people, if you check my music or how I want to like carry on with this music, most people think like I want to copy the style of FALLY, but I'm not copying his style. I just want to do my own stuff.
But I feel so good the fact that people are comparing me to FALLY. Don't you feel good about that? Because if someone tells you you're trying to copy FALLY, kumanisha you are going to a level. The way you dress is like the way FALLY do dress. How do you find that?
Actually, funny enough, FALLY IPUPA is my role model in music industry. Yes. So everything I do, actually, if I mess in a way, I would always refer to FALLY IPUPA.
Okay.
His music, his dressing style, his tone, how he does it with videos, but I just want to do it more and extra.
Okay, I'm so interested in the story because most of the musicians, someone's a musician, but he has someone else who does the attire, the clothing. But you personally, you're going to do it for yourself. Don't you feel that's another advantage for you? Because when unajivalisha peke yako, you write your music, then you sing them. Like, you're 3 in 1, sorry. But find a situation where someone anaandikiwa, si ndio?
Yeah, true.
Someone anamvalisha, then yeye anaimba. So it's one. Like, you are coming as a real package.
Actually, there's a friend of mine who asked me that. How do you manage to do all this? Actually, I write my own songs.
Yeah.
I'm my own stylist because before I've been a fashionista, so dressing is not so hard to do that. So I write my own songs. I am my own stylist. I'm my own director. Then my upcoming music video, I did everything for myself. I don't pay somebody to help me do that. I do it because I have that talent in me. So I always believe if I can exploit that, the better.
I was bringing that part, the talent part. Yours is talent because Manzume Barikiwa, and I'm being honest, I've seen your video. I've seen from the videos that you've shown me, I'm just trying to tell these people, the video is almost coming out. Hatasimi Obadai, but it's something. You love it because from the attire, the way it's dressed, this music and everything, it's good. It's good. So you guys will love it. Yeah. So anyway, I'm enjoying this because I've always feel so good to see young guys like me trying to do things that maybe wanaona it's not easy. Or you're getting in a place where there's competition, and you're trying your best to do it. Yeah. Anyway, nataka tumalize before we finish. Challenges that you experienced before you started, now you are doing it. What's some of the challenges that you experience in this?
Okay, actually, everything you do in life, you have to expect challenges. Of course, the odds. So I would say it's not easy. Music is not easy. Actually, making that decision to start music as a career is not a walk in the park.
Okay.
So what I would say is I've really faced a lot.
Okay.
Actually, let me just start with finances because. For you to release music, I don't have my own studio. I have to like deal with the best producers.
Okay.
I wouldn't mention them at the moment.
Okay.
But for you to even write that song, produce it, release it, do a video, it's not easy.
Yeah, sure.
And then for you to like sit down and write something that is making sense, and something that is captivating, something that people are going to like yearn to listen to, maybe watch. You see, it's not easy. And then being that the industry is packed.
It's full.
And people are doing so well.
Yeah.
Before I even before I even started, people are out there doing so well.
Yeah.
There's so many. So it's something that like you have to be your own fighter.
Okay.
It's just like David and Goliath. So you have to go there. I have to be ready for a lot of things that I'm going to face.
Yeah. So there's something. Can you tell our viewers why they should listen to your song and not listen to Prince Inda? The list is long. Like, just give them a reason why they should go and listen to your songs and not listen to that. It's not that, not say to us listen to the people, but why should they come to your channel, or why should they listen to your songs?
Let me promise you one thing, hello viewers. The reason as to why you need to listen to Salvo Guy as an artist. First, the beats, captivating. It's something even if you don't understand, you're going to like dance. Another thing, the message. I'll always translate if you don't get if you don't get that in your language, but I'll always translate. So like, my art is something that is not a copy of someone's art. Yeah, it's my own art, the uniqueness one. You need to listen to my song because you're not going to get to listen to that. Yes.
Are you thinking of things like collab with these big musicians?
Wow. So luckily enough, when I was releasing my first song, I was with Elisha Tuto.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
Emma Jalamo.
Bro, you are lucky, man. Hey.
So actually, when I was doing my first song, they were there. They advised me. Those are the godfathers of LUO music.
Did they appear in the video?
No. We are working on so many things, of course. Okay. I'm just starting.
Yeah.
I want to push for my own name first.
Okay.
Then I involve other people. So great things are coming. Trust me. I'm going to give you the best out of the best.
Actually, I feel so good. This is the first. Have you ever done any interview?
Yeah, I've done one. I've done one interview, but there are so many coming online.
Okay, so this is the this is the first YouTube interview that's going to come. Then you're going to
yes. Then my video.
The video is going to come out. Yes. So from the video that I've seen, I think us like MW show should have scared fitting because this guy is going to be big. I'm not cheating, guys. It's going to be big. So to scare fitting, remember Salvo Guy, and MW show. You'll see his interview there. Yeah. So I'll feel so good. So tell our viewers about your first video, where it's going to be premium, and more about your first video.
Okay, first I will ask you to follow my channel, my channels, my social media platforms. That is Salvo Guy, Salvo_Guy, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, and any other social media platform. Yeah. My first song is known as Tim Gombo Chwenyi, meaning do what your heart desires. Yeah. Okay. And the reason as to why I wrote this song is most people will despise you the kind of job you do. Maybe you're just a mere mason, or maybe you're a mama mboga somewhere. So people don't see you like somebody who can be better in the future. So my song, I just search people like just do whatever you do without listening to people, whatever they say. Because one day when God decides to bless you, He will bless you abundantly. So listen to that song. The audio is on YouTube. Tim Gombo Chwenyi, artist is Salvo Guy. It's on TikTok. You can pick a challenge. And my video is coming next week, so you can go there and subscribe so that you wait for the video. It's something big. So it's going to be the best video in the LUO music industry. So check it out.
Thank you guys. This is so nice. Trust me, guys. Let's wait for the video so that tuone mambo ya Salvo. Salvo ya mambo na Salvo. I'm sure you guys will love it. Meona a glimpse of it. Nah, I want to watch it more even too. I can't watch it because anataka pia sisi tukiwe na haja. But you guys will love it. Try and check it out. We'll try and post this video before the video comes out. Yeah, it's going to be a nice one. Thank you once again for your time. And you made me fly. I'm sure you're going to grow big. That's my prayer. That's what we're praying for you. Like for everything that someone does, make sure at the end of the day you get something like ikwe nzuri. Yeah. So we're praying for you. Trust me as Martin, I'll be happy because one day if you be a big musician, we start saying, you see this guy. Hey, that time tulikuwa na 2,000 subscribers. Manze alinihost na we did something.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So we just thank God. We'll thank God for everything. For now, our subscribers tumeshukuru sana. And once again, we're asking you guys to subscribe. Kindly bonyeza hizo buttons so that you can grow together as one. Adios.